Do you want to be rich? Do you want to have financial freedom? Huh? What a silly question. Of course, you do. Who doesn't love money? Who doesn't want to be rich? Everyone loves to have a life without worries. But, does everyone work towards the freedom? Towards their dream? Their goal? Some of them know it. And, most of them ignore it. As the quote goes, money is a great servant, but a terrible master, said Bran Tracy, the Canadian-American motivational public speaker and self-development author. We educate ourselves in hope to trade it for the money and create wealth for ourselves, but not knowing the science of money and how it works, we become slave to it rather than becoming a master. We work for it day in day out, from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. But now, when have realized that in order to keep it, you need to learn it. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Avid-Wisdom. Let's begin the journey to the path of abundance. Before moving forward, please hit like button and subscribe to our channel, and share it with your friends and family. Here are 9 books that can make you a millionaire. These books are not in any particular order. Every book has its unique flavor. The Richest Man in Babylon. Beautifully written and simply explained. This book is a classic. The methods or the process of implementation might change, but the law, the science will never. This book was written in 1926 by author George S. Claston. It is so relevant even now. This book is a collection of parables, set 8,000 years age in ancient Babylon. It is explained by fictional Babylonian character called Akkad, and how from being a poor scribe he became the richest man in Babylon. He advice 7 cures, or how to generate money and wealth. The 5 laws of gold, or how to protect and invest wealth. A core part of Akkad's advice is around paying yourself first. Living within your means. Investing in what you know. The importance of long-term saving and home ownership. Millionaire Fastlane. This book is written by former founder and CEO of Limos.com, a multi-millionaire entrepreneur, and an author, MJ DeMarco. He used to live with his mother, mopped floors, and sought the dream. Like so many others, the dream to live free from bosses, free from 9-to-5 jobs, and alarm clocks, and free from a life of mediocrity. Through rigorous years of self-study, countless errors and failures, MJ finally cracked the code to wealth and shockingly discovered that it had nothing to do with jobs. This book will hook you till the end, with its real-world experience and a framework for evaluating every business decision. The Millionaire Next Door. This book was written by Thomas J. Stanley and William D. Danko nearly 2 decades ago and was released in the year 2000. This book is compilation of research done by the authors Thomas J. Stanley and Georgia William D. Danko. In the profile of millionaires, the author has compared those are-called wars under accumulator of wealth. Their findings that the millionaires are disproportionately clustered in middle-class and blue-collar neighborhoods and not in anticipated the contrary. The authors explained it beautifully in this book, all that goes into the minds of millionaires. And now, the book that you probably have heard of. Yeah? You guessed it right. It's Rich Dad Poor Dad. Written by Robert Kiyosaki, in the year 1997. Robert's story of growing up with 2 dads, his real father, and the father of his best friend, his rich dad, and the ways in which both men shaped his thoughts about money and investing. The book explodes the myth that you need to earn a high income to be rich and explains the difference between working for money and having your money work for you. The Science of Getting Rich. This book is a classic. First published in 1910. The Science of Getting Rich. written by Wallace D. Wattle. This book is pragmatical, not philosophical. A practical manual, not a treatise upon theories. It is intended for the men and women whose most pressing need is for money, who wish to get rich first, and philosophize afterward. It is for those who have, so far, found neither the time, the means, nor the opportunity to go deeply into the study of metaphysics, but who want results and who are willing to take the conclusions of science as a basis for action, without going into all the processes by which those conclusions were reached. The Science of Getting Rich, though published almost a century ago, has helped several people get rich over the years, simply by following the laws set forth in it. And now, the world-famous book, Think and Grow Rich. You might have probably heard of this book about 1,000,000 times, which is again a classic written in 1937. Think and Grow Rich, by Napoleon Hill, who was an American journalist, lecturer and author. This book is based on Hill's earlier work, The Law of Success, said to be the result of more than 20 years of study of the individuals who has amassed personal fortunes. This is the book that gives you the energy and the development of the thinking necessary to achieve one's goals. It gives you information on how to develop the thinking process and mindset to achieve something. This book is recommended by several great leaders. A wonderful book to start your journey for achieving the greatness. Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. The author of this book, T. Harv Eker, went from zero to millionaire in only 2.5 years, and went on to build one of the largest success training companies in North America. He shares his proven secrets of success in this revolutionary book. If you want to learn about the root cause of success, read Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. The Behavior Gap: Simple Ways to Stop Doing Dumb Things with Money. Written by Carl Richards, who is a certified financial planner and founder of Prasada Capital Management, a portfolio design firm. He contributes to the Bucks blog at the New York Times and is a columnist for Morningstar Advisor. That gives a practical advice in the book, stopping you from doing the dumb things that you do with your money. Well, as said in the subtitle, go ahead and read it. Broke Millennial takes on Investing, A Beginner's Guide to Leveling Up Your Money, by Erin Lowry. The author's first book was named by MarketWatch as one of the best money books of 2017, and her style is often described as refreshing and conversational. Erin's appeared on CBS Sunday Morning, CNBC and Fox and Friends, and is a regularly speaks at universities and conferences around the country. Erin spent most of her childhood living in Asia, but now settled in New York City with her husband. By the time you're done reading this book, you'll know exactly how to buy and sell and stock, why investing earlier rather than later is a good idea, and how to get started on the road to wealth. If you're insecure about investing and need some beginner help, this book may be exactly what you need. And the final one, by the famous author, Tony Robbins, Money Mastery. Tony Robbins is a best-selling author, entrepreneur and philanthropist. For more than 37 years, millions of people have enjoyed the warmth, humor and dynamic presentation of Mr. Robbins' corporate and personal development events. He is the nation's #1 life and business strategist. In this book, the author Tony Robbins has wonderfully weaves anecdote and expertise to simplify for readers. You can't meet Tony Robbins and listen to his words without being inspired to act. This book will give you the strategies to create financial freedom for yourself and your family. Congratulations, you have followed the topic till the end. Hope it adds some value in your life. Please leave a comment about how you liked the video, and let us know if you have any suggestion for us. See you till the next video.